I used to be like, big heavy in the rap scene, like as an artist years ago. And now like predominantly I do videos and stuff around the area, whether it be like rap videos, weddings. I'll do like family photos. And I own a company called Crew Life Productions, which is like a local production company. We have a few artists actually under us too. But yeah, it's basically the gist of it: rapper, producer, videographer, anything creative, really. That's what I like to claim. So
Right. How long have you been rapping, producing all of this jazz?
so like rapping, I've been rapping for I say like close to 10 years. So like it started as just like really at parties, like freestyling, drinking, getting messed up, just having fun in a circle with other people who like don't rap. We're just drunk and like bored because it's
Exactly.
eerie.
Right.
And so that's how exactly. So that's how it started. And then people were like, "Yo, you're good. You should like go to a studio." So like, yeah, 10 years. I probably like 8 years I've been rapping in the studio. So officially, but I didn't really take it like serious until like you take time with stuff. So like 3 years into it, I was probably like, I really like this because I was always in bands and stuff.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, probably like 3 years into it, I'd start taking it really seriously. So yeah, it's definitely been dope.
Okay. And how long have you owned Crew Life Productions? When did you start that up?
Oh man, probably like 6 years ago, like
Wow.
officially like 6 years ago. Yeah, and
Been that
actually,
long? That's impressive.
yeah, it was never like what it is now.
Right.
Crew life was always like something me and my buddies were like, crew life. It's like it's
Right.
literally means just like doing what you want creatively and just what you love with your team, with your crew. So and then it formed into just like a label or like production name. So
Okay. That's cool. I like it. I like it. So I mean, what do you feel like your position is in the community that we reside in? Like, how do you feel your clout is right now?
um I feel like I definitely think like we hold a strong position in the local community, like video wise. Definitely like not musically so much anymore. Like me and my buddy Neiman used to kill it with the music, and he moved away and stuff. So it's been predominantly video stuff, and there's definitely other video people here. So I don't want to like claim the only stuff, but I think that Crew Life is definitely like big dogs out here. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. No, I feel it.
people know that we come with quality. We're like professional. We try and like I put everything I have into my clients like work. You know what I mean?
Right.
So definitely take it serious. So I think we definitely have a big name locally.
I definitely agree with that. Just because I've seen all the videos that you've done so far. I mean, with Ballin' that you just recently did, and then Double, which was another good one.
Hmm.
Those were all really, really impressive. So who else have you worked with, or who would you like to work
Oh man. So actually, like my partner Devin, he um owns Crew Life with me, and he works out in Chicago, and we're actually Montana 300's like exclusive video team.
with?
So he works yeah, so he works out there with him. So if you go on like Montana's page, all his videos within like the last 8 to 9 months since we signed on with him, those are all Crew Life videos. And he owns a sports company too. It's called FGE Sports. And my buddy, he films all the sports like documentation. So what they do is like Devin and Montana and a couple of his people, they'll go around the country and they film like number one high school athletes, mostly basketball, like female, male, and basically like give them the spotlight before they blow. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's super good opportunity for him. But so like that's people we're working with now. I'd love to work with anybody. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
anybody. I like a lot of Detroit rappers. I like a lot of like crazy like gutter rap shit. But like
Okay.
big main if like big mainstream people, I'd like to do some like band videos. So like I haven't had too many bands hit me up, but I definitely like to like go into that realm because band videos are way more like artsy than rap videos. You know what I mean?
I feel it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I definitely like to do some of that.
Okay. Nice. So how did you even get into this field?
Um so I rapped. I rap or whatever. So I started rapping first, and me and Devin, my buddy, we're just like we didn't really like any of the videos coming out of Erie. I had done videos with people and it just wasn't what we wanted. So I was like, yo, let's buy a camera. We had this little point and shoot camera. It was like this big with like the zoom that on the button. And
Right. Really
we
simple.
started, yeah, exactly. So we started filming videos with that. And I was like, that's not enough. So we invested in a camera, watched YouTube videos, learned how to work a camera. And 5 years later, this is where we're at with it. So people
Right.
started liking like my videos. They were like, yo, can you film mine? So it turned
Right.
into a business venture.
Hey, well, that's what's up. It's a good thing that everyone started to spread the love once they finally found
Exactly.
love and everything. So,
No one was hating too hard. So like
right.
they wanted the love for sure.
Hallelujah.
Exactly. Exactly. That's
uh,
rare in Erie.
so, who else is a part of Crew Life Productions? I know you were talking about your partner Devin. Is there anyone else?
Yeah, so it's me, Devin, um, Case Sands, like Kelvin Sanchez. He's a super cool dude. And he does his own stuff for Sand Studios Productions, which is his own photo and video, you know, title and business. But
Okay.
like when Montana comes to town or we have a big budget video, it's me, Devin, and Sands. We're on the shoot together. Everybody's doing different stuff, whether it's someone's taking care of lighting, someone's filming at the time, someone's taking photos. We all just really try and help each other. Our buddy Jeff, he hasn't been doing too many pictures with us lately, but he works with us too. His name's Jeff Annunziata. He's a super good photographer. He went to school for it and stuff. Um, and then we kind of fell back on like the artist thing, but P Money, which is Parrish, and then we
Okay.
have Tager and Neiman. They're like three artists under our
Great. I
label,
know all
and
those
we
dudes. Damn, they're
hell
all
yeah,
connected with you guys. That's awesome.
yeah. So we actually have a tape out on Spotify that I produced, and it came out like 4 years ago, and like that's the last project we did because we just got so much work with the videos coming, and we kind of fell back on the music. People move, people have kids, but we're trying to get back to it, you know. So like that's the team. That's Crew Life
All right.
in a nutshell.
Sounds like quite the crew. So,
It's dope. It's dope.
dope. So when it comes to your rapping, have you ever performed anywhere live by chance?
Yeah. Not a while. So like I performed locally. I performed PACA,
Okay.
Sherlock's, or Park Place, whatever. Crooked Eye when they were open. Basement Transmissions. Um, I performed like at I think it's like Erie Days with my old band. Like we used to perform there and
Right.
stuff. But like my biggest show I did was I opened up for KRS-One and Rakim, which are like some old school like rappers, super big. So that was dope. That was probably the dopest show I've done. That was in Pittsburgh. Um, yeah, I've done a lot of Pittsburgh and Erie shows. Nowhere else really, but Pittsburgh and Erie mostly.
Okay. Well, that's cool. At least you're keeping it local. There's always
Exactly.
room for expansion, but it's always good to start small before you go too large.
Exactly.
So now, kind of like to get into the serious stuff, like with
Oh,
everything
that's
going
true.
on with this COVID-19, like what is your take on this whole pandemic?
I feel like a lot of people don't want to hear my take on it because, I get it. People are like, it's real. It's fucked up. People are dying. People are sick. But like, I feel like, not like I feel like there's an agenda kind of, and I'm not saying like there was like people got sick purposely, but I feel like maybe things were like got let out of hand purposely. You know what I mean? Like we could have been warned earlier and stuff, and like I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on it, but it's like mostly it's not good.
No, I feel
And
like I don't have any greater thoughts about it either. I keep reading all these different stories, and I'm just like, we don't know if this is
yeah,
made or wherever it came
exactly.
from, but like, uh,
Like, is this something that has to do with money getting reset or something? I don't know. I'm not a huge politics guy, so I'm like an idiot when it comes to that shit. But wash your hands and stay inside. That's what I know. That's all I know.
amen. True that. Use plenty
Yeah.
of hand sanitizer. Keep that stuff on
Hmm.
you.
For real. And
um,
like my bad, but like
you're good.
I've been filming videos through this and stuff.
Right.
And I took like a 2-3 week, like I'm taking off for 2 or 3 weeks. I'll let people know. And just to play it safe, you know what I mean? Not for me, but I do have a son, so it's like
Right.
I'm not gonna put myself out there and maybe contract something and then get him sick. And it's like, yeah, you just got to play it safe. Like, even if you don't think you're gonna get sick, you got to think about other people, so.
Right. Well, that's how, yeah, we have to be really, really safe. I was just at the grocery store earlier, and everyone's
Mhm.
out there with their mask and gloves on now. Like,
Right.
everyone's taking precautions. You've got the floor signs where you have to stay 6 feet behind. Walmart,
Right.
there's only 5 people allowed in the store at a time now. So
I know, it's crazy. It's
I
for
know,
real crazy.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm glad I got all my Walmart supplies.
Exactly. Whole Foods has their shit. Like, they've had it on lock though. They got the whole windshield. Like, when you go to the
Are they
cash
really?
register, yeah, you put like your arm through the glass, and like it's legit. They got it on lock. It's
That is
crazy.
nuts.
It's lit.
So, what is the best or worst thing that you have taken away from this pandemic?
Best or worst? The worst thing is, like, I haven't been affected too much. I still work. Um, so like I haven't really experienced anything bad. I'm gonna knock on wood. But the best thing is like the best thing is I've been making music more. So like that's cool. I've been seeing I probably shouldn't go to my parents' house because I should be like, whatever.
Right,
But
we
I've been seeing my family more. So like I
yeah.
definitely like catching up with the family and shit. A lot of my friends live out of town, so it's like, yeah, family. I've been chilling with family a lot, so that's pretty much it.
That's good. That's what I've been doing too. I've been trying to stay
Yeah.
inside as much as possible. We all need some fresh air every now and again. So
Hmm.
as long as not everyone's going and crowding out the goddamn beach. It's like,
Yeah, and like I'm
oh,
sorry, but like I disagree with too. Like I seen like this pizza shop was like, oh, come get some free pizzas. There's like 100
yeah,
people in line. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you stupid? Are
I
you
know.
dumb? I don't get it. I
Like
don't
I
get
get
it.
you're trying to help the community and you don't want your food to go to waste, but
Hmm.
also like social distancing. It's as serious as
Right,
hell, and we don't have community spread yet. So let's not start
right.
it.
And like I don't know. I don't think churches should be open and all that jazz. So like I
No,
don't know.
no.
Yeah,
But I guess
it's just
Palm
crazy.
Sunday is going to be like a drive-through service. So
Oh boy, open up the window. That's crazy.
I know there's going to be gloves, everything.
That's wild.
People got to do their Easter shit, you know?
I get it. I get it. I'm not Christian, so I'm gonna be at home, be chilling. I'll watch it from the TV. We'll be straight.
Amen. Same here.
Yeah, we'll be straight.
So during this very serious and difficult time, what are you doing
Mhm.
to pass the time in a positive light?
Um, I've been running a lot. I've been like trying to stay healthy, like just working out and doing yard work, taking my dog for walks. You know what I mean? Just stay. I've been outside a lot, I guess, but like away from people. You know what I mean? So,
Right,
so I'm either like cleaning my house or taking the dog out, staying active, staying healthy, taking vitamins, eating right. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
But well, trying to eat right. I definitely was splurging. I know you see my
Honestly,
Instagram story like the other day. I had like the pretzel dips and beer, and like I had all kinds of chocolate and shit.
no, that sounds good as hell, though.
It was fire. It was definitely fire.
I was munching on some Fritos jalapeno chips the other day with some jalapeno cheddar dip. Oh,
You got to, you
God.
got to, because you have an excuse now. It's like, "Oh, hold on, let me
Exactly.
splurge. Let me
I
splurge."
know. I'm about to come out this house like a roly poly, but I am fine with it. It's
So what? It's straight.
get a little bit of tummy, and then by the time we get out, it'll still be warm enough, so I can go ride a bike, go running.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll be straight.
We'll figure
It'll shut off.
it
Exactly. Walk the dog.
out. Amen. I've got 3 of them,
Hmm.
so they'll keep me like,
Oh shit. Okay. You'll
yeah,
be walking.
and I can walk my cat too. I'll teach her.
I've seen people walking their cats. These people are wild.
I know.
Yeah,
And
these
like
people are wild.
usually it's like the F1 Savannas, but like I've seen people with like they're straight up house cats out here. I'm like, how do you do
Are those like those big ass cats, the
those?
F1
Yeah,
things?
the big ones. Like they look like cheetahs in a way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They
That's
are
crazy.
beautiful cats.
Yeah, they'll fuck a dog up, that's for sure.
Amen. So, what all were you working on before all this came into play? Like, what videos were you doing? Were you doing any music?
Yeah, so video wise, um, my buddy Chauncey, Bill Sup, he's like a local producer.
Right.
We've been doing this documentary. We're trying to get like, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm drinking too much.
You're good. That's
Um,
the beat.
we've been doing so like this documentary. We're trying to get like 9 to 10 months of footage
Okay.
of like like artists and like producers and like this the struggle, the grind coming out of Erie, you know what I mean? Just rap, not like other type of music, but basically focused on like hip hop, rap. Um and so we had footage from like Pittsburgh, we've had footage from his studio, behind the scenes of the double video I filmed for Kenny Bass. That was all included. So we kind of put that on halt just because shit slowed down with all this quarantine.
Right.
Um Devin, my buddy, he's still filming with them out there in like Chicago. He's doing a lot of music videos and stuff. I recently did just like 3 music videos like in the past week and a half, like that J2 times video balling. So like we're still working on videos. Music wise, like my buddy actually last night, he's never rapped before. Like he's never been in the studio, and we were just chilling. He's my roommate. I was like, yo, let's get in a booth, we'll get a beat, you know. So it was fun. Like we were just vibing. It was like old times, you know what I mean? Like, because sometimes when you make stuff now, it's like you gotta, in your head, you're like, all right, this has to be great. It has to be, you know, best quality because people are gonna. But like we had fun last night. You know what I mean? It wasn't any pressure, so we're just chilling. So yeah, not working on anything too serious right now.
Right.
Still booking videos probably in the near future, but just like just taking a break, really. Just, you know, trying not to get sick. So.
Amen. It's always good to take a breather too, because
Oh yeah, shit gets
you were so
wild.
busy before. Because when I was like catching up on you, like you were
Hmm.
doing videos, doing this, doing that, like
Hmm.
nonstop. And I can imagine the editing process is pretty
Oh
extensive for you, right?
yeah, so like I'll film like, so I do packages. So like my one package is like I'll go film for like an hour and a half, but that edit still will take like 5 hours. So, but then I'll do like another package where I film for 4 hours, and sometimes that edit will take like up to 10 hours, and I'm not gonna sit there for 10 hours a day because I don't have
Right.
time for that. So that'll take like 3 to 4 days, maybe 5 days to edit. So, and I still work, and I have a kid. So it's like I don't sleep. So I'm always doing something, but I
Right.
like it like that. I don't like to be bored and just sitting around and shit. So definitely always busy. I like to stay busy because if I'm just sitting around, I don't know what to do. Like I'm not a TV person unless like,
I
you
feel
know, it's a
that
Netflix and chilling or some shit like that. But but no, I like to stay busy. You know, I don't like to. I'm not a couch potato, so
right,
I
right.
like to stay up.
I mean, that Tiger King has been keeping me pretty intrigued for when I'm stuck
Oh,
in
I
bed.
watch that shit. Oh yeah.
Yes, yo, I'm on like round 2 of watching it.
Hell yeah. That
It's
dude's wild.
it's so good, like so good.
I'm not as far as everybody else, but I definitely got to continue it tonight.
Oh,
Definitely.
you must continue it because you're just gonna get that much more invested. You're gonna be like, oh my
Oh,
god,
I got you.
I
I
gotta watch
got you. I'm
it like
gonna have to.
3 more times
I'm
now.
gonna have to. I almost thought like when I first started watching it, I thought it was like a mockumentary. Like I wasn't. I was like, is this shit
That's
real?
what I
You
did
know what I
too. I
mean?
was like, this has gotta be fake. Like,
Yeah. Because I've seen shit. I'm like, this is wild. This Carol bitch or whatever
you're
her
like,
name is.
goddamn Carol Baskins.
Yeah, for real. But I guess it's real. That shit's crazy.
It is real. They keep putting it all in the news too. And Carol Baskin keep
Hmm.
taking all these interviews. She's like, yeah, he's in jail and blah blah blah. And she went to the lie detector, so we all know she definitely fed her husband to the damn tiger. She said he just wandered off. Like, girl, he just wandered off and you didn't go look for
Yeah, come on. And
him.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but she ain't like the. I don't know, she ain't nothing to go home to mom to. So you know, she would have definitely been going after him. I don't know.
Oh, for real. And now her
For real.
husband now is currently hanging on to her for like his life depends on it, which
Mm-hmm.
it does.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
Big
That's
fact.
facts.
Oh my goodness. So, what new inspirations, techniques, or projects have you come up while you've been trapped in the house here, if any?
I'm trying to think. So like inspirations, like my buddies have definitely been coming to me like, yo, I got this horror film I want to film, or like I got this like quarantine shit I want to
Yeah,
film, and I'm like, yeah, bet we could do something. Like I definitely want to. I just like being creative. So I think maybe you guys might be seeing like a mini movie come in, maybe like 15 minutes, like 20
okay.
minutes long. Um, I filmed like myself cooking breakfast because I was so fucking
That
bored.
was the dopest. I love that video. It was so legit, even though it was just you cooking breakfast.
Thank you. So like, yeah, I've been like, that's how bored I've been. So I just like I said, I don't like to sit around. So I'm cooking breakfast, and I'm like, oh, let me grab the camera. I'm gonna just like film this, edit it up. So
Right?
yeah, just being, I take creativity from like everywhere. Um, so like I'm always just getting inspired by everything, which is like kind of bad because I'll like put so much shit on my plate. I'll be like, I gotta do
Right.
this, gotta do that. But yeah, for the most part, I like it. So I just been like doing everything. Horror films, we'll be doing that. You know, making breakfast. Maybe I'll make lunch next time. We'll
There you
see
go.
what happens.
Shoot, pull out a dessert video on us.
Oh, I will. I will.
Are you a good
Gotta-
baker?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to find out
Yeah.
more.
No, I killed some cookies the other. I know cookies like it's cookies, but I made it from scratch. Like I made the dough, I put the chocolate chips in there and shit. And it
Ooh,
was my first time baking cookies, and those shits came out so bomb. Like I took them to my mom, and I was like, "Yo, I'm baking cookies next
yo,
Christmas."
mama.
Yeah,
Mama's cookies was good, but
yeah.
not
My dad, my
cookies.
my dad was like, you're not baking cookies no more." He is. I'm like, "Oh shit."
Oh, snap.
Yeah, they were good though. I can't lie, and I know my cookies. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, I'm gonna have to
they
pull
were
up
straight.
some cookies sometime after this quarantine.
I'll
That'd be
bake some
great.
cookies. We're straight. I'll
All right,
drop them off on
good.
your doorstep, so we don't have to come in contact.
All right, there we go. Then we're set. I'll wait
Exactly.
to see you from the window. I'm
All
like,
right, that's fine.
oh, love.
That's fine. That's fine.
What have you found to be the most challenging for you during the creative process in this time?
Not being able to like create with people,
Right,
like
right.
you can only do so much stuff by yourself. Like Chauncey, my bad. If you hear some weird shit, it's my dog. He's so fat, so
Oh,
he's just like he's down here like snoring and shit.
oh Lord, he's
Um,
living his best life.
yeah, but so like Chauncey, like he does like he's been doing all my beats and like mixing all my stuff, which I could do at home, but it's like I like someone else to do it because you should have like another ear on your stuff. You know what I mean? So
Right.
like that's a process. My buddy Devin in Chicago, he's been wanting to come home. It's been hard because like just everything's crazy. So it's hard for him to get home right now. He should be home within a week.
Fingers crossed.
Um,
I know it's getting bad out there.
yeah, yeah, it's crazy. And like, so he's been trying to come home. It's hard not working with music with people. Um, Videos surprisingly are still flooding in. So like that's been good. But like, yeah, just creating on myself though, it's like I've done enough solo stuff. You know what I mean? It's like I want to everybody like there's only so much like solo shit you can do. And I'm sure like just being social wise, it's like you got to connect with people. And it's like through the camera and through FaceTime, through Messenger, however you're connecting with people, is like you can only do that so much. So I
Exactly.
mean,
It's all
people
the
like to be together. So
right. Face-to-face networking is very essential in the business that
right,
you're in, for sure.
exactly.
So, what is your goal in order to uplift people around you, especially your followers that have and continue to give you support?
Hmm. Nice questions. Very
Right.
good. Yeah.
You think about it.
I know, snap. And I got them up here too. So I'm like reading as I'm all right, so uplift the people around you. Okay. Yeah, so like that's pretty much what crew life is, I guess. Like
Yeah.
I just want everyone that like I come in contact with to like thrive. Um I want crew life to be like a platform for like I guess first off Erie. I want people to like I want our YouTube channel or like our music surface to like be some place that everyone can put their shit on, kind of like
Right.
not how World Star has like fight videos and shit,
Right.
but it's a platform for entertainment and like people come there as like someplace you can just see everything. So I want Crew Life to be that, you know what I mean? Just someplace like that creatives can come collectively and share all their ideas or music or videos, and it's just a hub for creative shit that everyone can see it from. So I guess just in that way, that uplifts people because they know they have an outlet
Right.
where they can either reach out or work with us and just come together in that aspect even when we can't come together. So
I agree. I like
yeah.
it. So do you have any plans once all of this is over and done with?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get fucked up at the road. So
Please don't go too soon. I feel like everyone's just gonna like crowd all the bars at once when this is over, and then like all
hell
start
yeah.
dropping like flies. I'm like,
Hmm.
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I definitely like, and I'm not even a bar person. Like, I'm the type of person where like it sounds so boring. I just like to go out back, have some people over, start a fire, get the case of beer, some bottles, and like we're
Nothing wrong with
chilling.
that. It's a lot cheaper too.
Exactly. But I guess like, yeah, I just want to get out. I want to like, meet up with some people, chill, do some like, I don't know. I don't care what we do. I just want to chill with people. Like, I
Man,
hate social. This shit sucks. You know what I mean? It's
it really
crazy.
does.
Like, yeah.
Like it's all cool and games because like yeah, we can talk and we're communicating and it's like we're kind of in the same space, but we're really not.
Right.
Like I
Right.
can't wait to see some live bands again. Like
Exactly.
oh
Live music, it's just it's uplifting. It doesn't even the shit don't even have to be good. It's just like, yeah, you're in the presence of stuff. People are doing their thing. You're you're chilling, so like it's good. But plans wise, like um again, my buddy Devin, I keep bringing him up, but like he's such a main factor like in our business and shit. He wants to like I'm supposed to be flying out to Pittsburgh. I'm supposed to fly out to Chicago or like
right.
Atlanta, like wherever, and it's just like I can't leave the state because my job won't let me come back to work for like 14 days. So
Oh,
like I'd have to
right.
self quarantine. So I can't even leave if I
I know.
drove somewhere. So
That's
like I definitely want, yeah. So I have plans. Like we have a lot of video plans for after this is all done, but it's just like I can't even do it because
right.
all this stuff going on.
Right. There's no point to even like think too far in the future because
Right.
you
Exactly.
don't, we don't even
Exactly.
know if this is gonna get extended or not for this much. Like
I know. I
I
got high hopes. Like I always just tell myself, I
do.
just put it in my head that this stuff will be over soon.
I do
It'll
too
be back to
because
normal.
I keep saying this is gonna be the worst week. Like we got one more week. It's supposed to be like the worst.
Hmm.
And I feel like we're really grateful that we're in such a like it's a big city, but compared to
Hmm.
like New York or Los Angeles or
Oh,
Detroit, all those places where it's happening so rapidly, like it's kind of
yeah,
good that we're in the spot that we are, so we're not experiencing as much as the depression and loss that they're having there. So
exactly.
fingers crossed, we'll be at least able to leave the house on May 1st. I'm
I
open.
hope so.
I'm about to go
Yeah.
outside and have like the A will be heard around the world. I'm like, oh,
Hey, hell yeah. No, I feel it. I'm gonna be out there. I don't care. I don't even like my neighbors. I'm about to just be like, yo, what's up, brother?
yo,
Can I get some sugar?
cookies.
Exactly. Yo, get some cookies, motherfucker. I'm gonna be doing everything outside. Fuck it.
As we should, as we should. Go to the beach, go wherever. I'm gonna hug so many people. I can't wait.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, do you have any words of advice or wisdom that you would like to pass on to the people?
Yeah, like advice wise, and I always say this, like, when I'm getting questioned and stuff, it's like if anyone has questions about camera work or like trying to start your own business, whatever it is, fashion, music, video shit, like anything, like you can ask us. You can inbox Crew Life, you can inbox me, and like we're super like nice. We're not assholes. We're super nice, open people. So like any questions anybody has with starting shit or like even, how do I work this camera? What do I do? How do you do this? What programs do you use? Like I'm open to talk about anything. So yeah, if anyone ever has questions like that, definitely don't be afraid to ask. And advice for just like um entrepreneurs, just like do whatever people say that is stupid and like you can't do, because like 9 times out of 10 that is going to be the most dope shit you could ever do. And like I've had so many people be like, that's crazy, that shit don't sound good, or like, why do you do it like that, why do you sound like that, why does that look like that, and like it ends up being the dopest shit. So like just do whatever you want to do. um Even if you're best friends, even if like the people that support you the most are like, yo, that shit's crazy, do that shit, because no one has your vision but you. And like once you put
Right,
that all together, that's when people realize like that shit's wild. It's so dope, it's cool, it's whatever. So
right,
I say just do whatever you want to do, even if it's like, even if people around you are doubting you and just don't have the same view, or not, I wouldn't say like dreams, but like, I don't want to sound corny, but it's pretty much that's what it is. They
right,
don't have the same vision, just do whatever you want to do.
right. You gotta chase your own dreams. I mean, we only live once. I hate to
Exactly.
say it, but in this time, we
Exactly.
definitely only live once. So
Exactly.
people got to get on it. So I like that.
Exactly.
Those are some really good words of wisdom. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I'm like
Thank you. I'm
pursuing my
trying
dreams out here now. Thanks, Tommy.
hell yeah. You are. This is a great interview. This is dope what you're doing, like I said, it's dope to bring, everybody together, like,
Great.
creatives, people that aren't creative, that are just your friends watching and stuff. So it's like, it's cool. It's something to do, like you said, keep people's minds off all that other shit that's going on. So yeah,
Exactly.
this is dope.
Because I know everyone's itching to go outside and, like I said, go to the bar, see live, live
Hmm.
bands, see our producers, our artists, and they can't do it in person, so why not give it to them online? One way or another.
Exactly. And that's what's up.
So with that in mind, I mean, did you prepare something for your little showcase that we're about to do before we kind of wrap things up?
Prepare something for the showcase.
Yeah, you're gonna do like a rap. Can you do a rap? Can you
Oh
sing something?
shit.
You were
Yeah.
supposed to do that, man.
I was supposed to do that. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I mean,
Oh, you
you
put me
could
on the
just play a
spot.
song if you wanted to, or if you can like freestyle, you can pull up on a freestyle.
Oh man. Oh my god. You
I'm
put
gonna
me
put
on
you
the
on the
spot.
spot. Yeah.
No, I definitely, all right, I'm gonna do this. I definitely would for you. But these right here have been a factor. So like,
He's like, I be slurring a little bit.
yo, I'm deep into it. So I'm
Well, bear
sorry. I'm gonna
for
have to
that one.
I'm gonna have to cordially like pass today. And I'm sorry. I apologize. But I'll give you a cheers for sure.
Oh my lord. Well, I mean,
Thank you.
you're welcome. That's pretty much it then. I'm really, really glad that you took the time to
Hmm.
the show and talk about your production company and your rap skills, and kind of give people the advice that they need during these really trying times, because
Thank you.
I know we're all going through it and we all need a little bit of love and positivity. So I'm glad
Definitely.
you're able to come out here and help spread it with me. So
Hell yeah. And thank you for having me. And if anybody wants to see like our work, just type in Crew Life Productions on
yeah, I was
YouTube.
about to
And
say, where can people find you, find all of your even your individual stuff like Facebook, Instagram? Where can they find you?
so like Facebook, I'm just Dommy Crew Life. Instagram is Dommy_crew_life. It's pretty easy. And then YouTube is just Crew Life Productions. I don't know my other people's tags by heart. It's like who knows people's phone numbers, you know what I mean? But
Right.
yeah, so that's pretty much it. And you can find all our booking info, and like I said, if people have questions, we feel free to ask. So that's it.
Perfect. Well, I mean, I'll have another article that'll be posted up with this video on the Erie Reader, so people will be able to read a little bit more, get all the
Hmm.
links, and find you, and hopefully get some bookings with you, because
Dope.
we need to get ourselves busy after all this stuff is over, done.
Exactly. Exactly. Sounds good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go. You go have fun with your parents, and
All right. Thank you.
stay
Thank you.
safe out there. And hopefully, I'll talk to you again soon.
All right. Later. Thanks for having
All
me.
right. Peace. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right, guys. So that's it for Tales Behind the Creative today. This was episode number 3 with Dommy Crew Life. I hope you guys were able to enjoy this episode, learned a little bit more about him and his production company. Again, this video will be posted on the Erie Readers platform with a short article, so you guys will be able to find all the links. So if you guys are an artist and would love to book with him for movies, music videos, anything like that, you'll have the opportunity to do as such. So with that in mind, I'm gonna play a little song of his so you guys can hear some of his music, and then we'll wrap it up and I'll say goodbye, and we'll plan to see you guys again tomorrow. So just give me 1 second, we'll get this going here. I hope you guys actually enjoy this. I'm really glad that I was able to figure it out for Facebook Live this time. So seems like a lot more people were able to watch today, which makes me really, really happy. So I'm glad you guys all tuned in. Really very much appreciate it. I'm actually going to probably show the video here just because Dommy had too many beers and wasn't able to give us a show live in action. So let my computer load here real quick and we'll get that playing and get you guys all wrapped up.
level for making the locals impatient. I can taste it, I can see all of them hate it. I can see I could be more than a face if I put this money up and give them a facelift. Shit, it was more than a basement. Shit, if you born in the four, we was never set up to get more than the basics. Try pulling out through that green. Shit wasn't good for my family. Back to that music, that money influenced me. I could see more of them enemy. Packers wishing for that vanity. G put the black on black, face shining tan at me. People who doubted it became a fan of me. They never ran with me, now they stand for me. It's great to see feeling the vacancy. I never came with it patiently. For someone to listen, whatever the mission, we stay this shit hits in my agency. Yeah, my city addicted to pilling prescription through IV. I'm viewing that movement through IV. I'm keeping it moving cause I see old homies trying to find me. New souls trying to sign me. Red and blue stay behind me. Making moves, don't mind me. Like everything happened for reasons. And if there's no point to the purpose, I'm putting up poses and sandwiches season. The wind in my face, but I'm breezing. Put cash on my team if they lean it. We started that mission with only a vision. We giving our city some meaning. Packing venues that they never believed in. Stacking menus, they letting us eat. We left for the feast and left for the reason. Against a team, you can trap for treason. You see us, we come from the lake. Like that be the only thing great. From my city, I side with varsity. I see the sparsity all in their face. They putting me up with the grace. Still ain't even got a play. Still ain't even made a drop. They still waiting on a day. Yeah, my city addicted to pilling prescription through IV. I'm viewing that movement through IV. I'm keeping it moving cause I see old homies trying to find me. New souls trying to sign me. Red and blue stay behind me. Making moves, don't mind me.
All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap from me. Again, my name is Symoné Crockett. I am your hostess with the mostest for Tales Behind the Creative. You can catch me back here tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I'm going to have the infamous Charles Brown, aka C Brown, on the show. We're going to be talking about all of his music, the trials and tribulations that he may or may not be experiencing during this crazy pandemic. And we're just going to have some fun like we always are every night here. I'm booked for like the next 2 weeks. Again, if you're a creative and you would love to be on the show, please hit me up via Facebook message, or you can hit me up on my email, which is going to be simonec@eriereader.com. I will be patient with you, and I will work with you with your schedule. I only have about 8 open slots left available in the month of April. So if you want to be on the show, please get at me and we can make it a possibility. So that's me. I'm signing off. This is Tales Beyond the Creative, episode number 3 with DOMMY Crew Life. I'll see you again tomorrow at 8 o'clock with C Brown. Until then, you guys be safe, stay inside, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace, love, and blessings. I love you all. That's it for me. Peace.